Well, I'll tell you guys, it seems like all I get done lately is putting my tractor on a trailer and hauling it somewhere to dig something or fix something. And there's a couple of things about the way I've been strapping my tractor on the trailer that I'm over, and we're gonna fix that today. Now, when I first got my BX, I actually always chained it down. I used chains and binders, and I would put one in the front and one in the back. But because I didn't have 4 chains and 4 binders, I only used the 2 chains and binders, and what I ended up with always was whichever side the binder was on would be tighter than the other side of the tractor, because I would loop the chain through the frame somehow, and you would get more tension on the side of the binder because you couldn't get all the slack pulled out of the chain just because of the resistance of the links against the frame. Of course, the other thing is you scratch your frame all up doing it that way. So I got tired of that, and I started using axle straps and the great big wide ratchet straps. And these work great, a whole lot easier to use, and I can use 4 of them, so I can tie the tractor down with 4. But my concern is with these axle straps is the way that they wrap around so closely to my steering components, my tie rod ends and all of that. And I'm afraid that one of these days I'm gonna get something in a bind and bend it by using these. So I've come up with a better solution. A company by the name of JUFabworks has fabricated tie-down plates that bolt right on the front of your tractor. And these tie-down plates come with grade 8 bolts that you bolted into the mounting holes that are already there in the frame of your tractor. JUFabworks is a company in the United States. The owner is out of Michigan. They design and test all of their own parts, and they make them out of USA steel. So we're excited to have these for our tractor, and these are going to make strapping this tractor down just a whole lot easier and quicker. When you bolt these on there, you're going to tighten these grade 8 bolts down to 90 foot-pounds. I always put my slack through the little slot in these, bundled up like that. That works really well. And guys, with those hooks, I literally just strapped this thing on the trailer in under 2 minutes. Now, I'm not actually going anywhere today. This was for demonstration purposes. I just got these tie-down points in, and I wanted to get them on the trailer, try them out, make sure everything lines up the way I thought it would. But you can see your strap routing is perfect with the loader on the BX. They make these tie downs for other models of tractors as well, and other subcompacts, even other brands. But for the BX, these are just perfect. Now they make a front and a rear set of tie downs. So if you don't have the BX23S and you don't have the subframe on your tractor, then you can actually get some rear tie downs for it. Now our backhoe comes with the tie down loops on it already. So there's no need for them on the tractor when the backhoe is on here. And when I don't have the backhoe on, I actually just hook right to the hitch plate that's on there. So that works out well for that anyway. Now, JUFabworks has all kinds of other awesome products on their website. If you go to JUFabworks.com, they have this thing called a Workmaster plate, which is a receiver hitch, tie down loops, and hooks that mount right to your bucket. So they just bolt right on with good quality hardware, just like this came with. And those Workmaster plates give you all kinds of flexibility to move trailers around, to hook to loads with chains and all of that stuff. And the only reason I didn't grab one of those is because I had actually already welded a plate and hook to my bucket, and it's in the way of where their nicely designed Workmaster plate should bolt. So I've kind of already messed myself up on that. But if you have a bucket and need to hook a hitch or hooks to it, look up JUFabworks.com and check out all the options they have on their website. If you've watched my channel for very long, you know I like to support small businesses. I like to support locally owned businesses, and while this business is not in my neighborhood, it is in somebody's neighborhood in the US. I'm always in it to support small businesses, so if you need a product like this, look up JUFabworks. Now, one other thing I wanted to show real quick while I've got you here is that these hooks also will work great with chains. So if you're one who doesn't want to use straps, you can also use chains. You can see I've got room to put the hook in here even with my strap in place. So I can put chains on it and binders just the same way. So they'll work either way, whichever option you choose to hook down your tractor to the trailer. We want to take care of our machines, and we want to take care of everybody else on the road when we're hauling them around. And we talked about that in my trailer video I put out. I thought this was a great option, so I wanted to share that with you. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good day.